Thank you so much for inviting us to be part of this. It's nice to see some familiar faces, some I have not met from the club level. It's nice to see you with some color. Usually it's pasty in the middle of winter, and we could all be at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum just up the street. I always wonder, but it's so nice to see you, and I thank you for inviting us to be here. You know, I was telling Stuart that on the way down, I was looking at it before, I said, it's a busy year for us. Again, with our coverage, which starts December 3rd in Camrose with the Canada Cup, and quite the lineup it is. And from there to the Continental Cup at the Olympic Arena there outside of town, and the Canadian Juniors at Corner Brook. Before heading back to Calgary, we have the Briar. We're going to be in Moose Jaw for the Scotties. Tim Hortons Briar in Calgary. World Women's is in Sapporo, Japan this year. And the Ford World Men's will be in Halifax. And so nice to see Jamie Barassa here. Jamie just told me that he'll be the ice maker in Halifax. And that's one thing we do have in this country is wonderful ice makers. And I know that he was giving a clinic to some of you yesterday. But, Stuart, we also have, of course, we can't forget the travelers of TSN Skins game that will be in Banff. And there's news on that.
There is, thanks, Nick. And I do want to touch on that in just a moment, but to answer that incredible bio, thank you, Greg. I didn't know that much about myself, so it's educational for me too.
Let me ask you, what does a hands-on dad mean? First, there's obviously hands-on mom, and then hands-on dad.
But yes, so I absolutely loved the opportunity. I did want to join this inaugural summit. I think it sounds like it's been a great couple of days. But when Greg sent me the agenda, I noticed that he placed me right at the end of 2 full days of sessions, as everyone here, I'm sure, is aching to hit the patch or whatever we've got backstage. And I said, I need protection. I'm bringing back. So thank you, Greg, for coming down. I thought this might be a nice format for you. But yes. Big news. We are absolutely thrilled to announce to this room first and to the rest of the country and the world in a few short minutes that we have a new sponsor for our skins game. Pinty's. Pinty's has come on board to sponsor our skins game this year. We are thrilled to have such an engaged and wonderful sponsor involved as we head back to Banff. We love this event. It's been a mainstay on the network. And with this involvement, we are expanding. We are expanding to add women's curling now to our skins game. It's been too long since we've had women involved with our skins game. So that is a doubling of our coverage. We're going from 3 draws to 6 draws. We're going from 9 hours to 18 hours, all over the course of the same weekend. We're thrilled about it. And with that said, I thought we'd show you a little video of what we're talking about.
Pinty's All-Star Curling Skins Game returns to one of the country's curling hotbeds, typical Banff, Alberta. For the 2nd year in a row, the Fenland Banff Recreation Center overlooking the Rockies in Banff National Park will serve as the breathtaking backdrop for TSN's annual Curling Skins Game. TSN will once again raise the house as the event gets a whole lot bigger, with the best female curlers joining the party.
Yes, it's really close!
4 women's teams alongside 4 men's teams battling for $100,000 each in total prize money. There is nothing like the skins game on the curling calendar. TSN signature property for 30 years. TSN will deliver an unparalleled experience, pairing world-class curling with a winter wonderland destination and celebrating this great game from coast to coast.